Namaste Cancer, this is your December reading and I am Shrinki. Let's find out how this month of December, this end of year brings as blessings, as reflections, as lessons for you, what messages you want to receive, you need to receive and hear. And in the morning I shuffle the cards after my meditation, and I have I had asked the spirit for the energies in the near past, in the present, and in the near future. So I have cards to tune in and read into the energies. This is my Sun and Moon Tarot deck, and we are reading for the near past, right? And Cancers, the card that is here is Two of Swords, and it shows to me that your life has been quite challenging, right? Quite challenging for the past 2 months. I'm feeling for many of you 2 months, that is what I'm feeling. And maybe you needed to take a firm decision in your life, and you have been reflecting and contemplating on maybe 2 different ideas or situations or conditions in your life. And I think you have been at it since the last new moon, or last 2 new moons, I want to say, right? So Spirit is coming through that with the message that you really need to take your blindfold off, and it reassures you that you can successfully handle the situation that is taking your mental energy in 2 different directions at this point in time. That is what I want to say. And for the present, I channeled the message from the Fairy Oracle deck for this month of December, my dear Cancerians, water signs, in this month of December. Okay, what is to be known and what is the message? So I have here from my Fairy Oracle deck the Queen of Winter, and with this card what I'm getting is that you're a very strong, patient, self-sufficient and a funny person. These qualities are coming through with this card. And maybe you have been in a very cold place emotionally, I want to say. Why? Because here in this card, this girl is around water. Water signifies emotions, and swords here, mental energy, so emotional. And here if you see this queen, right, you are this queen is the Queen of Swords. Right now this to me signifies somebody who's divorcing, or somebody, or is a divorcee, or needs to divorce somebody. So all these 3 scenarios are coming through, and it says let go of people and things that no longer serve you. Right now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals, right? So this is definitely a very, very specific messages. It may not resonate with everybody, but this is what is coming through in the month of December. I think it's a time for you to decide, make that decision for yourself, because she's in this sleigh, and she's by herself, she's riding forward, right? And also she has her scepter here, right? So she's somebody who's owning her power now. She's taking charge and authority of her life, right? And yeah, from So this is my with this I do feel this is a becoming single card in you know, this is very specific, will not resonate for everybody. Please don't be triggered. This is a general reading, so trigger warning, everybody, right? And with the life changing in the near future, right? In the near future, with my butterfly life changes oracle deck, I do have the keep the faith card, right? So wherever you have been in your life, right? And this is a very emotionally you know, emotionally blue, I want to say emotionally blue, frozen in emotions, right? um, uh, Moving away from an emotionally frigid situation, that is what is coming through, right? So keep the faith. And lots of purple, this color is coming through. Use this color in your vicinity to because purple, again, if you see, this girl is riding a purple cart, sleigh, whatever, you know, vehicle that is. And this sign of sun, right, moving towards more warmth, right? And keep the faith, again here this little yellow. So keep the faith in the divine, the supreme. You're a strong person. Practice more patience. You are self-sufficient. See, this woman is by herself, you know, and she's in her power. And you're funny too, okay? And keep the faith. And with the chakra wisdom oracle deck, I do have service. And with this, the sacral chakra is coming to attention, as this is the year end. It's a time to reflect on our energy body, our chakra body, and fulfill its desires, and so that we you know, can enjoy our being. And I think your chakra is coming through, your sacral chakra is coming through with your with a message of service, that it's a time that you will be called, that is calling for you to serve, right? Serve others with humility, and create good karma, and good chi, ki, whatever it is, right? And yeah, that is, or maybe you will be in the month of December, moving into January, you will be called upon to look after somebody who is, you know, senior to you, or maybe ailing. So that is also a message coming through. Will not resonate with everybody, but for a few of you it is there. But keep the faith. And water, you may work with water manifestation techniques, right? Water has memory, and it you know, if you program the water with Reiki or healing messages itself, you know, and you serve it, it works miracles, right? Because water holds memory, it moves into your body, it literally has the power to change your biochemistry, okay? So with that, we will, you know, move into your magical messages from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck for this month of December, last month of the year. Wow, this month, let's find out a very magical message from the mystical realms for my dear Cancerians. Okay, cheer up, live in the moment. Wow, we can't make this up. This totally resonates with the reading, my beloveds, right? Cheer up. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Wow, at the bottom of the deck. We can't make this up. Service is about spiritual growth, right? A humanitarian, you are probably a humanitarian, and Spirit is asking you at this point in time to cheer up, live in the moment, and serve, right? If you've been suffering, if you serve, it creates a holy shift in the energies, right? That is something which is coming through for all of you, my dear Cancerians. Enlightenment, this is a very beautiful card, right? In this month of December. So cheer up. As you cheer up, you lift your energies, and you're more closer to divine and source and creation, right? When you're unhappy, that means you are not happy with the creator for the creation of you, and you're complaining, right? But when you're happy and when you're serving, that means you're living the purpose of your life, right? And enlightenment to you, pursue spiritual growth. And somehow my left eye is flickering, so I think new beginnings for you, right? And these are the letters of the first letters of the first names of the people who might be tuning in as the water signs, Cancerians. I have an H here. This is H, this is Z, R, U, C, M, D. Wow, again I have 8 here, again, can't believe this. This is again Saturn coming through, and I have an X here, right? And definitely unmarried or divorced individuals, right? So X can signify that, right? You need to make somebody your ex, maybe. So this is so, I mean, like, so resonating. And 8 is definitely lesson. So maybe you were in a karmic lesson, and you have received enlightenment now, and it's time to move forward, right? It is the time of winter. It is a good and focusing on your career. It's a good time for you to focus on your career, as well as to keep the faith for what's coming in the future, and to serve, right? And to start living in the moment. So these are the messages that are coming through, and the number 2 and 8 is coming through, right? And many blessings, Cancerian. This was your December reading, and I am Shri signing out. Thank you. Namaste, water signs. This is Shri Rinki, and my dear beloved Pisceans, this is your December reading. Let's find out what the universe is bringing, saying, and letting us know. Right now in the morning, I was guided to shuffle the cards, and I set them here, and I asked the spirit for guidance on the near past, present, and the near future energies, right? So near past, this is my sun and moon tarot deck, and as I said moon, we have the moon card here. This is major arcana. So in this month of December, my dear Pisceans, I think major reflection, because moon is speaks to me of reflection. This is important reflections you have to make, in this month of December. You will be urged to make these reflections, and your belief system, you will be asked to take a look at your belief systems, or maybe you have done that in the past, right? Because this is the near past. But I do feel that this energy is somehow continuing still now with you in the present. So let's find out. Fairy Oracle deck. In the present, what is the message for your current situation? Because I do feel that with this moon card, you have been in a very dark place in your mind and in your feelings and in your emotions. Maybe you have been betrayed in the past. Maybe you have faced deceptions or delays, and maybe people have not supported you, or you have had many emotional up and downs. This is what I'm feeling for many of you. You have been in the past, in a very bad place emotionally. That is what is coming through in the near past. But in the present, we can't make this up. two different decks, and I did say that I do feel the energy to be continuing, and it is 18 again. Oh my god, we can't make this up. I hadn't even seen the card. Oh my god, 18 on 18. So this maybe maybe 1818 angel number is following you. Please go Google that and find your message there. And oh dude, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. See, with only with reflection can you gain insight about any situation or any truth that you are seeking in your life, right? So very, you have been, I want to say gloomy, you have been very gloomy for the past wow, I want to say 18 months. Heavy burdens, heavy energies, but it is all mental. I want to tell all of you who are tuning in and finding this reading, my dear Pisces, this is all an illusion, because moon creates illusion, right? And one side of the moon is always hidden, but it's a time when you reflect upon your own truth, right? How much of the suffering in your life is caused by you, or what you think and what you feel, how you present yourself to the life, right? Much of your reflection should be around that at this point in time, because wow, this is heavy. Okay, so in the near future, something that can help you, life changes oracle deck, butterfly life changes oracle deck. Okay, so it's something that can help you in the future to improve your vibration is dietary changes. So maybe you should consider that, right? And I'm hearing vegan for some reason, and healthy diet, right? And diet is not only the food that you put in your belly, it is also about the diet as thoughts which you put in your mind, right? And because 18 and 18, this is mostly negative thinking and negative emotional imprints, right? Please don't make yourself suffer for other people's behavior, right? And dietary changes, and again this is purple, so add purple food into your diet. Blueberries would do good, right? They're great for your crown chakra. With this purple, crown chakra is coming through, and sattvic diet, cleanse your diet, right? And also in the near future, also focus on your heart chakra. Wow, yeah, that's what I felt with the chakra wisdom oracle deck, right? As a reflection at the year end on our chakra body. So your chakra, heart chakra, is seeking attention, right? Your attention and perception. Again with the moon card, perception, it goes so well. You need to look at things differently in your lives, my dear Pisces, right? And wow, my phone just lit up. So perception, as you change your perspective and look at the blessings in the current situation, you will be able to move forward in your life, right? Because this girl is moving forward. There's a gate behind, right? So you have been in a self limbo or self imprisonment in your own shifting mentalities, right? So work on your stabilizing your mind, right? And developing more focus, right? And as you shift your perspective, and your perception shifts. There will be a holy shift in your life, because I do see a butterfly here, which signifies transformation. And again, butterfly here and butterfly here do consider dietary change, right? And yeah, I want to say twin flames at this point in time. So maybe many of you conform to that, right? And Pisceans, and I do have a bird here which speaks to me of beautiful music. So listen to some nature music, right? Nature sounds. It will bring you much healing. And pay attention to your heart chakra, my dear Pisceans, right? And this is my mystical wisdom oracle deck, and I want to pick a message from the mystical and magical realms for all of you to help elevate your vibration. A message to bring forth love, light and healing for my beloved Pisceans in the month of December. Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow! I did call in spirits, and we do have Angel of Miracles, guys. So beautiful. We can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it says open your heart and expect a miracle. And I did say pay attention to your heart chakra, right? So in this month of December, definitely I see a mother and a child. So you are somebody who is a mother with a child, or maybe you are the child, right, with a mother, right? And I think this is a time for you to open your heart and receive your miracles, right? And there's no need to be in this state of mind, right? Moon for me is a state of mind. It's a state of reflection, right? Your life is all about your mindset. Have a miracle mindset, okay? And receive your miracles. At the bottom of the deck, I do have Dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Isn't that amazing? Again, green. So do work with the color green in your environment, right? You can throw in some pillows, cushions, extra with green, covers. And Dragonfly, do tune in to the animal totem Dragonfly on Google, YouTube, right? And find your messages, additional spiritual messages from the mystical, magical realm. And now let's find out the first letters of the first names of the Pisceans that are tuning in to this reading, right? And okay, so I have R, C, okay, and Q, again R, T, N, U, W, F, and I have the number 4 here, right? And so these are the letters and the number 4 and this plus, right? Again, this plus reminds me of miracles, Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So expect positivity in your life, and invite positivity in your life by adapting to a positive mindset, right? And change your perception, shift your perspectives. Yeah, that's such a confirmation. And live life to the fullest. So think of the most high and the most powerful life that you are living, okay, my dear Pisceans. And the number 4, again, it is the number of our heart chakra, right? So your heart chakra is definitely taking my attention here, and I want to bring it to your awareness. And the number 18, and the number 9 and the number 4. These could be your date of birth or life path number. My dear Pisceans, I want to wish all of you a very happy December. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. This is Shri Rinki signing out. Namaste. Namaste, water signs. This is your December reading. I am Shri Rinki. And my dear Scorpios, let's find out what we want to know, what the universe wants us to know, what we can know in this month of December. So in the morning after the meditation, I shuffled the cards from various decks, and now I'm reading them for you. And I asked the spirit for the near past, present and the near future energy read and messages regarding that. And I do have from my Sun and Moon deck here the Knight of Pentacles, right? So water signs, Scorpios, many of you I think would be young, under 25, taking small steps towards building financial stability. That is what I'm feeling for many of you in this month of December. In the near past, you have been building slowly and steadily, I feel. And in the present, what it brings, where you are with all of this hard work. This is hard work. This is hard work, right? You've been working very hard, steadily, slowly, but surely enough, right? And I have a major arcana from my fairy oracle deck, and this is number 8, okay? And justice. So definitely I think wherever you put your money, I think you will win in the end. It will pay off. I think you may have, although the Knight of Pentacles is not somebody who takes risks, but he's somebody who takes steady steps. So wherever you have been, taking steady steps in your life, whatever you have been building, I feel that for you, I think you will definitely be able to see positive results, because this is just justice card. This is 8, this is Saturn, and here the master is giving, right? And it's also another message of this card is take the time to review the details carefully. So if you see that here there is this plantation, and it is done very carefully, right? Very, very even and very detailed and very, very even set. So at this point in time, presently, I think you need to be paying reviewing the details carefully for whether you're going forward or even reviewing the past, right? And I do see many of you may be involved with air signs, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. I see the sign of sword here, and many of you also could be involved with earth signs, right? Earth signs in business, or not for everybody, but very specific few. Maybe you were in a feud over a land, right? And you were seeking justice, legitimate justice. So know that in the near future, also in the present, as you surrender the outcome, you will see that you will win in the end, and fair and objective decisions will be made in your favor, right? So take this time to review. That is the advice of the present time by the fairies And in the near future, life changes oracle deck. What changes can we expect? What change you, maybe some change that you ought to do or bring forth in your life? Hobbies. Okay, so I do feel that you have been very stressed, Scorpions, about some legal issue for many of you, right? Will not resonate for everybody, very specific. But so that is why probably the hobbies card is here, because divine is wanting you to shift your focus on something else, on while he can work something out for you, right? I think you're too close to the situation, and divine needs some space to work miracles in your life, right? So shift your energy, pay attention, take up a new hobby in the near future, or maybe you will be guided to take up a new hobby. It greatly shifts our energy, maybe painting or sketching, right? Writing, so that is coming. Journaling, maybe you could start journaling, and you could also start using the law of attraction at this point in time. That is a message for a few of you. You could manifest what you are trying to bring into fruition, right? So work with the law of attraction. So that is an additional message for many of you. And this is the year end, I wanted to tune into the chakra wisdom oracle deck for all of the signs to really reflect and ask from the chakras which chakra is seeking attention, what we need to pay attention to. And we have acceptance, right? As this year is ending, whatever has been acceptance, come accept what is, right, in this present moment, and trust me, you will be free. Acceptance is the message from and this is red, root chakra, right? So your root chakra is seeking attention from you, and step away from your fears, right? And because and move with faith, move forward with faith, right? According to your faith be it unto you, right? Bible says. So acceptance and the spirit. Maybe you're a chef, for many Scorpions, right? I feel you could be a chef, and the spirit is maybe wanting to guide you, or is inspiring you to write a cooking book. Maybe that is also coming through, because earlier I did channel journaling. So maybe the spirit is guiding you to write a book, and about your feelings also, right? So maybe there's a writer in you. I'm getting that message also, so it will not resonate with everybody. Please remember, it's a general reading, right? So with the mystical wisdom oracle deck, I want to channel a final message for my beloved Scorpions, water signs, for this month of December. A magical message. Let's find out. Okay, wow. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. Acceptance. Wow, it goes with the message of acceptance. Pick your battles wisely. And again, I did say legal battles. You could be involved in legal battles, but then again, it could be battles with near and dear ones also, or at an office place also, or anywhere where you're being triggered. So pick your battles wisely, because your energy is precious, right? You wherever energy you want to flow your energy to, where you want to grow your energy, whatever you want to grow into in your life, so give energy to that only, right? Pick your battles wisely. That is the message which is coming through. And at the bottom, definitely I have competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. Wow, at the bottom. confrontation and competition, right? So courage, this is a time asking for you to summon courage, and she's riding this wild beast. I don't even know what it is it a tiger? I don't know, but tiger totem is definitely coming through for you. Do tune in and learn to let go. Learn to let go, right? And yeah, that is the message which is coming through in the month of December for all of you beautiful scorpions out there. Let's find out the first letters of the first names of my beautiful scorpions that are tuning into this reading. Wow. E, Q, H, T, O, G, K, Z, D, V, X, V. So definitely V, that's resonating and repeating. So these could very well be the first letters of your names. They don't have to be. It's a general reading. And the numbers 8 and the number 12. The number 12. These two numbers are coming through, and these could very well be your date of birth or life path numbers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings. Happy December. Shri Rinki tuning out.